Hey, does it? Can you hear me? Um, as you can see, I put it as a test. I'm just trying to work it out how to use the PlayStation. Only microphone. Okay. Yeah, you can hear me. Oh, okay. Cool. Well, I don't like how small the screen is with the chat and stuff. Uh, so we'll take that off. And don't think I could take off the bottom thing. Okay, cool. It should come back in a second. Cool. Well, I don't know if I could change the. I'll leave it as a test, and I'll just change it, edit it later with the test. But yeah, I was gonna. I sent you a message on Twitter because I was gonna kind of pick your brain about how to do this. But I just thought I'd just jump in and see how I get on. Um, yeah, because I think you're the only one I know who streams to the PS4, so I was just curious if there's something I was missing or overlooking before jumping in. But I think I got it. But yeah, thank you for coming by. Hey, D Turner, I can speak. Yeah, I think so. I don't know. Sometimes I can speak, sometimes I can't. This was meant to be a test, and I didn't even think I'd have anybody pop in. But hello, and thanks for coming on by. As you tell, playing Spider-Man. It's the only game I have on PS4. So, um, as you can see on the map, I have been playing this a little bit. Um, I have been doing quite well. So, I'm mainly just doing like little side quests and little different things and stuff. So, yeah. So it looks good. All right, awesome. Yeah, I'm trying it at the 70, 720, 60 FPS. It was the highest I can go. Apparently, I didn't know this, that you need a Pro to go up to 1080. But, I mean, 720, it's nothing to hark at, you know. Um, Desert, if you can, um, go go look in Indy's media links and literally scroll up just a little bit, and you'll see a message from me. Um, yeah, and you'll see the PS4 I got. I got it. Yeah, Tuesday. Tuesday just gone. I got it. So yeah, but I want to see. Yeah, I want to kind of see what you think about it when you see the picture. Because it's pretty damn awesome. But yeah, I hope everyone's good. I don't. Well, I say I don't know how this is going to run, because obviously it's all running through the PS4 and over the Wi-Fi. So I guess it's all dependent on how good it's picking up my Wi-Fi. I'm hoping it's picking up good. If it starts to lag and stuff, I might have a way to plug in an Ethernet cable. So yeah. Hey, you saw it. Yeah, I couldn't resist because I got a really awesome donation from Defarwan. And as you can see as well in my description, yeah, I got a lucky win on a scratch card. I bought a £10 scratch card and won 250 on it. So I used that combined with the money DeFaro gave me to buy um, the limited edition one, because I was gonna buy a PS4 anyway, and with the scratch card win, I was just like, well, I've got more than enough, and I'll have a bit extra money left over, or like I'll have extra money left over, and then then when I started looking, I saw that, and I love red. So I love Spider-Man. He's one of my favorite Marvel superheroes. Um, yeah, and I was just like, well, I'm adding this to the basket. There's no qualms about that. So yeah, I was super chuffed. Oh wow, I can like my own video. Am I gonna be that guy? I'm gonna be that guy. Liked my own video. So yeah, it was really awesome because like I would have just got a standard one and had about 100 quid left to myself to do whatever with. But then I just thought, well, the scratch card's just a lucky win for me, and I wanted to use the donation I got from DeFarrell to do something to get the PS4. So I thought, why not just combine the both of it and then get a really awesome one? So yeah, so I'm pretty chuffed with that. Right, so let's see how she gets on. Right, just gonna change my suit to my, because I like this one. Alright. Alright, let's see how she runs. See if she can keep up. Looking okay.
I have to tell you, Triple J, I used to think you were exaggerating the danger to the city, but after the City Hall bombing, I gotta admit, you were right.
A lot of people have been telling me that, congratulating me, but I don't want congratulations. I would have loved to, yet, for those in a position of power to have listened to me and done something. But they didn't, and I'm not sure they'll listen now. Unless concerned citizens like you and I are possible to ignore. Stand up! Take your city back! That's the only way we can ever be sure that justice will be done. That and listening to me every
Yeah, D-Town,
day.
I did, yeah, the Spider-Man edition one, yeah. It's so cool. Feeling a bit better. This cough has gotten worse, but I think that means I'm almost over it. I'm gonna try and go to work tomorrow. Working from home today. Yeah, I was kind of checking a bit of your Spider-Man stream, Desert, and I heard you saying that you were feeling a little under the weather. I'm glad that you're feeling a bit better and getting through the worst of it. It's never fun being ill. I'm one of the very lucky few. I get ill maybe once a year, maybe something like that. It's part and parcel of how I do things. Like, I pride myself on making sure I've got a really good immune system. So yeah, so it's yes, it's been pretty good. But yeah, glad you're doing well as well, D Turner. Glad that everything's all good. Be in and out hasn't worked. Yeah, no worries, Turner. I know a lot of people might be working or not working, but yeah, it's all good. I think. Oh no, wait, did I miss something? Yeah, I just want to check something quickly. I never got a message about it. Oh damn. Well, I wasn't going to stream today. It was just a test. I wanted to see if it works. And it looks like it's working okay. You guys can hear me okay. Was the game volume okay? I know Jameson's talking right now.
The enemy of my enemy is probably also my enemy. But I still gotta shut this down.
Right. There's a little bit of talking there, so I can double check to see everything came through. Yeah, as I say, I wasn't intentionally going to be doing a stream today. I just wanted to test it, and because you're running it through the PS4, the only way you could test it is to just go live. Like, you can't have it private or anything. I had to just choose. It was just locked on public, so I just had to go for it. So yeah, because I know Shy Kami is streaming right now, and I did say I'd go join her for some Dead by Daylight. So yeah, so I forgot that she started streaming. I can't believe that I didn't get there sooner. I was so fixated on doing things with the PS4, I didn't realise. But I don't know, like it's quite nice to be back. It's been a while since I streamed, very long time. Um, can't remember when I last streamed before this. Yeah, it was a week ago apparently. It's felt longer, but yeah, right, it's felt like 2 weeks or 3 weeks. But yeah, it's been a while since I've played. It's weird though because yeah, I remember when you stream on PS4, it doesn't give you a thumbnail. It just refreshes every so often, which is really strange. So, but yeah, let's say like I wasn't intending on streaming, but you know, like I can stick around if people wanna chill and stuff. Like if you, and, you know, like as I say, I was just testing it. I genuinely didn't think I'd get anybody popping in. It was just a quick little tester to see how this works. But obviously people are here now. Like I don't want to be like, well, it was a test. See you later. Like you know what I mean? Like I'm happy to stick around. Let's see. It says 3 watching, but I think that's because it's counting me as watching this as well, which is weird. It's strange, but kind of cool because I can like my own videos. Because why the hell not? Well, it looks like Cammy's playing killer anyway, so. And I know that she's been dying to get some killer matches in because she kept it never really let her in like a lot. Like the loading just took too long for her to even consider waiting around. You know, she was like waiting like plus 10+ minutes and barely having anybody join into the lobby. But it looks like she's having a better luck with the killer matches now. So the only thing is though with the audio, like on my PC, because I've got my headset in, I don't get the audio from the PC, which is really strange. I don't know why. I don't know. I have to look into that. Sound audio, annoying as always. But yeah. Well, we already started, so let's just continue, I guess. um, I wonder if I can change the info from here. Let's have a look. So if I go into broadcast settings, not view comments, no advance. No, you can't change the description once it's started. Okay. We're learning. But we're getting there. Right. Oh. So, oh yeah, I've got to go over there. Yeah, because unfortunately, like, I'm starting this and I'm starting from like, I don't even know how far I'm in. I'm quite far in. I mean, if anybody here has been watching Indie Play, I'm in the main storyline. I'm roughly where he is. I might be either a mission ahead or a mission behind. I'm not sure. But I'm roughly whereabouts he is in the main storyline arc of the game. Basically, my next mission is to go visit Dr. Octavius. He has something cool to show me or something. He said, hang on, have a little look at the missions. Yeah, fresh start. Dr. Octavius is bouncing back from the funding loss. Might be back on the right track. It's a shame it doesn't show like a list of like all the previous missions completed, because then like I could kind of be like, oh yeah, and this is what I've been doing and stuff. But right, skill points. I got 2. I'm not sure what I want yet. I've got so many good moves that I want, but I'm quite happy with where I am at. Right. Well, we've got this crime in front of us, so let's go do this.
Hey, rooftops are for barbecues, not firefights.
Look as far as full. Hello, mate. Get down. And you get one of these.
Silver Sable ought to put me on the payroll.
Air throw 3 enemies, electrify 3 enemies at once. Well, I failed that. Damn it. That even count though? It did count. Oh man, does that mean you don't get another chance if you don't do it right? Mean. Those are well hard to get the combinations right. And I got them all. This is something cool that I love doing. I mean, this guy's in the perfect position. We gotta do it. I'm hoping he'll stand up straight in a sec. Actually, it won't matter. Right here. Do this. Do that. Oh wait, no, I pushed all the wrong buttons. Yeah, sorry. Go in here, and then. Yeah, you can go to selfie mode. Very good, black. Selfie! Which I think's hilarious. So, the one thing I figured out how to... Like, the only way I've been figuring out how to capture them is, once I've done that, is to then go into the thing and take the screenshot. Anyway, because there's no other options to like save the image once you're done. Like there's no options. And like when you close, it just says all changes will be lost. So yeah. Graphics look amazing. Oh, all right, sweet, nice. Glad they look cool. Sorry if you're seeing a suit that you haven't seen before. It's one of my favourite ones. I like the looks of it. But it's a pretty good one. It probably looks better for you guys than it does for me, because my TV is okay, but it I had to do a lot of tweaks with the settings to get it to be where I wanted it to be looking.
Vehicles. Officers are in pursuit. Location is north end of Chinatown.
Oh no. Explosives rigged in one of the demon's cars. Need to stop them.
Okay, let's go.
I'm losing them.
We'll catch him.
I really messed that one up.
Damn it. How did I mess that one up? Hey Kelly, hello mate, how's it going?
This is Stable Control. The boss wants a sit rep on the garrison in Chelsea. Control. Demons are attacking.
That was a beastie move just then.
Oh, come back, little birdie.
Get that bird. Oh, cheeky bird. Come here.
It is my responsibility to catch that pigeon. I can taking you home, buddy.
Woo! Am I gonna get Fortnite for the PS4? Well, I could get it for the PS4, as it is free.
Officers are under fire from masked hostile.
But
Incident was reported near
would
the
I have to have a whole new
district.
account? That's the question. I love the look of this suit. Yeah, no, right. Come back, little baddie. It's a cool little side mission where you got to chase down birds. It's fun.
Has anyone else heard reports of Spider-Man literally seeking out clouds of smog to swing through? Is this the behavior of a sane individual? I'll tell you what I think is going on here. When I was a lad, there was a problem with juvenile delinquents sniffing glue to get high. Knowing Spider-Man's weak moral character and thrill-seeking personality, I'd guess the same principle is at work here. But inhaling toxic substances also damages the brain, which actually explains a lot about Spider-Man. He's swinging through the city hopped up on smog.
I love Jameson. He's such a great character. It's cool tricks. Cool, thank you. But yeah, there's a did you? I watched it and started watching a bit of it whilst I was setting up stuff for the on the PS4. But yeah, just curious if you're enjoying it. Now, needs to if the graphics or anything ever drops or dips or something goes wrong, please let me know. Because I've got no way of really telling how it's looking or running. So yeah, if it ever that's why I've got tester on there. If it ever goes a bit weird with the loading, it might be my end, Kelly, because it is a test. This so. Now I'm running it off my Wi-Fi, which I might have to get another Ethernet cable to plug into the PS4, so I'm hardwired in instead of running off my Wi-Fi. So I don't think my Wi-Fi can handle it because the signal's that great. 17 minutes left. The internet connection quality is currently. Yeah, I thought it was my end.
1034. Officers are taking fire from demons. Officers needed in Tenderloin. Please come.
Yeah, and I can't. I don't know if I had to change the quality. No, I'd have to stop. Right. Okay. Yeah, it could be my end, Kelly, for sure. It's probably 100% my end. Trying to think how I could make a workaround for this. Because the only problem I've got at the moment without having another Ethernet, well, before I even have another Ethernet cable, which I'm sure I probably got one somewhere anyway, I need to get a divider. Because the router for my internet is downstairs. So basically the way I'm hardwired in is I've got a plug downstairs that runs the internet through the electronics up into here, and then I've got another plug inside my room that then brings the Ethernet cable into my PC. But I need to get a divider to plug in up here, sorry. So then I can have two Ethernet cables coming out of it. So But I mean, I could probably plug in the Ethernet cable now, but then I wouldn't be able to see the chat on my PC because it wouldn't have the internet. Because my PC doesn't have Wi-Fi because it just never needed it. So the only other thing I can think of is to do it and have chat open on my phone. Yeah, that's probably a good workaround. But it's probably going to be quite small. For me, reading it, obviously. Like, for you guys, it'd be fine.
Should swing by the lab and see why Doc's so excited.
We're right next to it, Spidey. Calm your noise, man. Right, so, okay, let's close this. And we'll close that. Right, open that up on here. Well, actually, it's not too bad. It's just I'm gonna have to remember to look at my phone. And yeah. So right, give me a second. I'm hoping it doesn't kick it out or anything when I plug in the Ethernet cable. My assumption is it shouldn't do. It should just carry on, but the signal should be stronger now. So. There goes one something falling on the floor. Right, now it is upside down. Oh, okay, that's in. Good. Right. Ooh, okay. Right, now that I got the Ethernet cable plugged in, let's hope it runs a bit smoother. Your friend, you and your friend can't stop laughing. How come? What you guys laughing about? Right. Now, it should be in a better place. Hopefully. So, yeah. See how she runs now. I mean, I know my thing's here, but I need to test it by doing what Spider-Man does best. Getting out there. Woo.
This is Stable Control. The boss wants a sit rep on the garrison in Chelsea. Control, checkpoint under assault. It's the demons.
Folks, you've heard me express grave concerns about the
Looking
risks
good,
to civil
looking
liberties
smooth.
posed by the police department's crime
So
system and
definitely
their omnipresent
Ethernet
towers.
cable is
But at least
stronger
the
than my
intention is to
Wi-Fi for
stop
sure.
crimes. Now, recently, Spider-Man has been seen tampering with these very towers. And it's reasonable that my loyal listeners suspect he is disabling the towers so he can commit his unlawful misdeeds with impunity. But Spider-Man is not your ordinary run-of-the-mill menace. Oh, he's a 12th level kung fu master, 50 moves ahead menace. Which is why I think he's actually hacking into these towers to spy on you and me. Your only defense? Listen to my show. All the time. If he's gonna spy on us, let him hear that we're on to him by listening to me every waking moment.
I pretend that heroes and villains call him, and I do the ring ring for him, and he says bad words. I'm not sure what you're meaning there, Kelly. Alright.
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Wow. Look at all this new stuff.
Quick look at something. Never even had a look. Okay, so I don't have anything in the way of my descriptions. Right, okay. Okay. Like the Gotham heroes and villains. Oh right, oh that's DC Universe, Gotham heroes and villains. That be the DC Universe. We're in the Marvel Universe. I know, it's confusing, but it's all good. There have been many universes for many games. Hey Doc, what you got cooking over here? Call me over here. What do you want? Oh, so then.
We really need to get better about organizing our workspace. Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it. You ready?
Damn, that's cool.
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry.
Yeah,
I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
I think they tried to make him look quite neutral, Parker,
It was a good joke,
just
Parker.
so, oh,
Just
sorry.
a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test.
It's alright, Octavius. We'll get there, buddy.
So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry, it'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee.
Son of a bitch. You just said coffee. Now I want a coffee.
Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
So yeah, sorry, there's a cutscene. I didn't really want to talk in the middle of it. Yeah, I'm the same as well. I don't know why it looks like they put a lot more effort into a lot more characters than they did with him when he's just Peter Parker instead of Spider-Man. But I think they tried to make him look too, um, like not generic, but like too just, you know, box standard. You know, like in that cutscene, like when it was zooming in on Octavius, like you could see the grooves and the pores in his face, and it looked amazing. Like you know what I mean? It looked incredible. Whereas he, you know, he's lacking in a lot of stuff. But it could be due to the character model, like because he moves around a lot more, whereas